Tonight, Sergeant Robert Stewart of George Air Force Base makes his third dramatic attempt to win a golden key to a fantastic prize. And once again, you, right at home, can win this luxurious Autumn Haze mink stole worth $1,000 and many more fabulous prizes on 7 Keys! Yes, 7 Keys, TV's newest, most exciting game, filled with gigantic prizes for both our studio players and for you right at home. And here to start the proceedings, your host, Jack Narr!
Thank you very much. Welcome to 7 Keys. It's nice to have you here again tonight. Of course, it's a very exciting evening. Tonight, we know for sure that our sergeant is going to try for his third golden key. Also, we're going to have another drawing for that $1,000 mink stole. Now, if you sent in a card last week for this week's game, maybe you're going to be the winner. If you did not send in a card, a little bit later on in the show, we'll tell you how to enter the home game, and maybe next week you'll win that $1,000 mink stole. Right now, let's hunker over here and meet our fellow returning again tonight, Sergeant Bob. How are you? Colleen, thanks so much for bringing him out. This is Bob Stewart from George Air Force Base. Bob, it's nice to have you back here again tonight. Patty and the kids are here with you, I suppose.
That's right.
And before the show, I met Bob out in the parking lot here, and he's turned into a real celebrity. Tell him what happened to you on Santa Monica Boulevard today. We're over to get something to eat with the kids, right?
Right, and my wife stopped in the drugstore to pick up an eyebrow pencil.
Yeah, eyebrow pencil.
And I was watching the kids, and I looked outside and saw these two ladies standing there looking at me, you know?
Yeah.
Like I was John Wayne or somebody.
Yeah.
And I couldn't, I had to laugh because just like I look at the movie stars, you know?
Yeah, you gawking, they were gawking at you today. The
They
same
really
thing
were.
happened when a man spotted you, too,
Yeah, he
huh?
saw my wife, and he leaned back with his...
Well, we're making you famous, Bob, see? You get a kick out of it?
It's really fun.
It's a lot of fun,
It
isn't it?
is that.
Well, Bob, I know that you're probably as anxious as everybody else is to get going with this, with our game. Everybody, I think, who watched the show last night and heard Sergeant Stewart's story and saw his family join us in hoping against hope that he wins that big prize because he really deserves it. Okay? Bob, let's go over to home base and start the proceedings. You know very well, of course, by now how to play the game. And you have 15 steps, as you know, 15 chances to take the 70 steps to get up to the top to win one of our golden keys. We have bonuses, penalties, safety spots, and difficult questions and easy questions, which means you can know all the answers, not win the game. You can know none of the answers and still win the game. But right now, before we start your new game, Bob, once again, let's tell you about the prize for which you are trying. Here it is, a fabulous wonderland of toys for those three boys of yours. There it is, a child's paradise come true. This is an assortment of toys and games that few parents could ever afford to buy their children. They can all be yours for those three boys. Now, just listen to this. Jack?
First, this child's garden of dreams come true, a full-size children's swimming pool, the ideal sun deck pool, 12 by 18 feet and 3 feet deep, and worth more than $300. And to go with it, a salty styrofoam seahorse and a Waikiki surfboard. And from Uncle Bernie's Toy Menagerie in Beverly Hills, home of the Lemonade Tree, the most beautiful toy store in the world, this enchanting red and yellow Surrey with the fringe on top. And for their indoor playing pleasure, a portable Emerson TV set, a Philco clock radio, a 4-speed phonograph, plus a complete movie outfit including a Keystone 8mm 3-lens turret camera and a Bascon projector so you can record forever their precious childhood moments. And there's still more. For healthy, happy outdoor activity, America's most popular bike for boys and girls, the Schwinn Speedster with all safety features. And a perennial favorite with boys of all ages, the all-new 1960 Gilbert American Flyer electric train, complete with locomotive, cab, track, and transformer. It's the Gilbert American NARS Flyer. And there's still more to occupy eager minds, and on evenings and bad weather days, this fabulous assortment of toys and games, including a Sardell Playtime House, large enough for the kids to play inside of, the Duke Snyder baseball batting trainer, a tippy tub, Whammo tank, Magic Mirror movies, Huff and Puff blow gun, Turnpike driver, circus cycle, and many more. And as if that weren't enough to delight any child of any age, one more important gift. To bring them love and devotion for years to come, a new member of the family. This purebred Cocker Spaniel named Lucky 7. Yes, a wonderful wonderland of games and toys to delight the heart of any child. Another dream gift from 7 Keys.
There you are, Bob. Bob was telling me that kids really have eyes for that puppy, too, don't they?
I think so.
Well, that's your major prize, Bob. That's the big one you're trying for, and it's yours. If you win the key, one of these golden keys that will unlock that lock. But right now, we do you a little dirt. We bring in Colleen to lock them up. She closes the doors and snaps shut the lock. Incidentally, all the locks and keys on our show are custom engineered for us by the Yale and Town Lock Company for maximum security, and these are the only locks of their kind in the world. Okay, it's all locked up. We're ready to go, Bob. In just a moment, we're going to tell you the name of the game you'll be playing tonight to try for that third golden key. But right now, let's take a look at what the other 6 keys will unlock.
6 more wonderful prizes, Jack. This marvelous Polaroid land camera, the Highlander model, which lets you see your pictures right away. With Polaroid's new film in this camera, you can take snapshots indoors without flash bulbs, day and night. Simply snap the shutter and lift out your finished picture moments later. This new Bascon automatic 8mm projector with its own built-in screen. This attractive 17-inch portable Emerson TV with clear, sharp pictures and full fidelity sound. My Sin by Lanva, a most glorious fragrance for discriminating women. And your choice of these quality jeweled Movement Boulevard wristwatches, the handsome expansion band model for men, and the glamorous bracelet styling for women. This Puritron, the electronic miracle that purifies the air you breathe, all these to the winner of our 7 keys.
And there they are. And there's a quick shot of Bob's 3 sons. There they are. Yeah. Oh, Frank sees himself on television. Bob here's been trying to signal his youngest one, Ducky, out there 3.5 to cross his fingers, and Ducky's been going like this. He doesn't know how to cross them yet, does he? He's got them like this. All right, that's good enough. All right, you know all the rules, Frank. Bob, so what do you say we get started? Let me tell you, first of all, the name of the game you're playing tonight. This is called World Rulers. Now, we're going to show you pictures of leaders of the world, both past and present. You must name the country with which each person is identified. I think you'll recognize the people. All we want you to do, if you recognize them, of course, you will probably know the name of the country. So if you're all set to go, Bob, what do you say? And for goodness sake, take it easy tonight. Let's get them all right. We want you to get up there. Let's press the step button and see how far you go. That's a big one. He goes across the board 9 full steps. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And do you recognize that man and what country he is?
That is Fidel Castro.
So the country would be Cuba. That is right. Nice going, Bob. That a way to go, buddy. That's a fine start. Okay, we're going to give you a chance to rest here and think about these world rulers and their countries for a minute while we sneak in a couple of thousand words, okay? We'll be right back. Yeah. Bob, of course, you know you do not have to give me the names of these gentlemen or women, as the case may be, as they come up, but if it helps you think of the country, it's perfectly all right. You're on square number 9. You have 14 chances to get to the top. Once again, hit the step button and see what comes up this time. 4. Let's advance him 4 up to lucky 13. Oh, you recognize her, I'll bet.
Monaco.
That's right, Princess Grace of Monaco. You're on square 13. You have 13 chances left to go. A match. 13 down, 13 to go, and you add 7 to that. So we go across the board now to square number 20 and see what comes. Oh, boy. That's a penalty. It does not count as a chance, but you are going to have to back up a little bit, Bob. Here's the penalty button. How far back will you go? Oh, my. 8. That'll send you all the way back to 12. And let's see if you can recognize this picture. Is it clear?
That's the Shah of Iran.
That is right, the Shah of Iran. He got it. So actually, what happened there, penalty and everything included, you only lost 1 square, but you have 12 chances left. Let's go. Once again, Bob, the step button, 8. So we go from 12 to 20, and you know what that is, I'm afraid. It's a penalty. It does not count as a chance, so once again, hope it's a low number this time. Oh, no! From 20 back to 10. Oh, that's a shame. Well, let's see what happens on square 10. It's a bonus! All right! Now, please, for goodness sakes, don't get a 10. Anything but that. Hit the bonus button, and what comes up? Well, a 1. Let's see what that is. A safety zone. All right, you have 11 chances left to get to the top. Bob, once again, the step button, and how far will it be this time? 2. We go to 13. I believe you've had that one before.
That's Princess Grace
Of Monaco, you had that one, all right. You've only used 5 chances. You still have 10. Once again, the step button. 1. Let's go from 13 to 14. Oh, you know who that is.
That's, he's not a ruler, but he's the vice president of the
That's
United
right.
States.
You're right. It's Richard M. Nixon. 9 chances left. You're on 14. How far will you go on this one, Bob? 7. All right. Let's run him up now to 21 and see what comes up on square 21. Oh, boy. We got past penalty end on a safety zone. 8 to go. Let's go, Bob. Hit the step. 6 more. All right, let's add 6 and send him over to square number 27. Do you recognize that gentleman?
That's the late King Edward of England.
Well, that's all right. You got the country right. It's England. You're right. King George. King George, yeah. King George the Sixth, but you got the country right. That's what we want to know. You're on square 27. You have 7 chances to go. Once again, the step button. Get a big one now. Ooh, 4. All right, let's go up then to 31 and see what that says. The safety zone. All right. 6 more left. You're not quite halfway there. We need some big numbers. Let's pick some big ones. It's a 4. We go over to square number 35 and see. A bonus! Hot dog! That came just in time, Bob. That we really needed. All right, let's hit the bonus button and get a big one now. It's a 5. Let's run him from 35 over to 40 and see what comes up. Do you recognize that gentleman?
Gamal Abdel Nasser of Egypt.
You are right. Boy, you got the whole name. And he stays on square number 40. How about that? 5 chances to go. And you're on square number 40. You're over halfway. Here's the step button. And it's a 10. Good. Let's go from 40 all the way across the board to 50. And who is that? What country is he connected with?
Ex-governor of Illinois.
That's right. The country then, of course, is
United
States. Right. You stay on square 50. Oh, boy. 4 big chances left. 4 more left, Bob. Let's hope a big one comes up. The step button, please. It's a 9. Let's go from 50 all the way across the board to square number 59. Who's that?
Napoleon Bonaparte of France.
You are right. Hello, boy. 3 chances left to win that 3rd golden key. Once again, here's the step button. Let's get a good one this time. A 9. We go all the way across to square number 68. Who is it?
Abraham Lincoln.
The United States. You are right. 2 chances left, Bob. 2 chances left and only 2 steps to go, and that 3rd key is in your pocket. Here's the step button. And 2 are over, and you got it. It's a 7, and it's over. You got the key. Now, way to go, Bob. Everybody's very happy. You won that 3rd key. And I'm sorry that once again I'm going to have to put you through this. But once more, let's step back here to the key table as we describe to you what you have to make up your mind about at this point. You have won 3 keys, my boy. You can take the 3 keys and quit. Take whatever prizes they unlock. Or you can come back tomorrow night and try for your 4th key and keep it up until you win all 7. If you do win all 7, of course you win everything on the stage. If at any time you lose all the keys that you have won. So you want to quit, take the 3 now. You want to come back tomorrow and try for that 4th one. Take a few seconds to think about it. And if you want to ask Patty, she's sitting on that. What do you think you should do, Patty? She refuses to be a part of this. She sort of just shrugs. So, Bob, I guess it's in your lap. What do you want to do?
Well, my chances are better on getting the puppy with 4 keys, so I'm going to come back.
You're going to come back. Good. I'm glad to hear it, Bob. That's good. Well, maybe tomorrow night you'll breeze in there in 10 chances. Who knows? But we'll see you tomorrow night, Bob. Gosh, that's great. Thanks for making up your mind that way. All right, now everybody at home, don't forget the exciting 17th home game that may give you, right there at home, a $1,000 mixed stole. Right after this here now announcement. All righty, here's the moment you folks at home have been waiting for, the time when one of you at home is going to win one of these 7 prizes. And maybe it will be this beautiful $1,000 mixed stole right here.
Yes, this lovely Autumn Haze mink stole has a certified appraised value of $1,000. Designed in the classic style by Teitelbaum Somper Furs, it's a luxurious let-out mink featuring a full double fur bateau collar and was especially chosen by Frank Somper, courier for the stars of every major motion picture studio. This fabulous Teitelbaum quality stole is featured in Teitelbaum's superb collection, now on display in their annual special showing in their Beverly Hills salon. Another dream prize from 7 Keys.
Thank you, Jack and Pauline. And now the big moment. Right here in the drum are the hundreds of cards that you folks sent in last week for this week's 7 Keys home game. Now, each and every night we're going to draw out 1 card, and we will choose the key according to the number specified on that card. And whatever lock it opens is what the person at home wins. Each night, by the way, we're going to demonstrate that one of these keys back here will open the lock to the mink stole. And who knows, maybe we'll give one away tonight and tomorrow night, too. I hope so. So if you didn't enter the contest last week, you stay tuned because a little later on, get a pencil and paper ready. We'll tell you how to get into next week. Okay? Now, let's give the old drum a spin, Glenn. Make sure all the cards are in there. I think they're all loose. All righty. All right. Now they're all mixed up. Can you bang them down? Let me get those off. I'll do that. I'll reach in and loosen these. Make sure that they're all in there. All right. Now, Gwen, I'll open the door. Without looking, reach in and pull out one little card, please. Got it? All righty, fine. Now, before I look at the card, I want to tell you that, tell all of you home players that you must have your name, an address, and a number between 1 and 7 on this card. If any of those ingredients are lacking, I will have to disqualify this card and choose another one. So here we go. And it has a number on it, thank goodness. The number is 3, and it comes to us from Baldwin Park, California. And it's from Mrs. Lenore Baker. Mrs. Lenore Baker of 4250 North Hornbrook. And the number is 3. Now you can see the card at home. And right here in the corner is her number. Number 3. Okay, Lenore, here we go. There's your card. Here's key number 3. And, of course, the first thing we're going to do is try to win for you that mink stole. Key fits. So far, it's in there, but will it open the lock? Lenore, I'm afraid it won't. No, you didn't win the mink stole, so now let's see which of the 6 other prizes you're going to win. Not that. How about here? There we go. A skewer and a serving ladle by Garrity and the finest silver plate, Lenore. There's the serving spoon, there's the skewer, and we're going to get in touch with you after the show, Lenore, and make arrangements to send that out to you. Now, the rest of you, oh, by the way, let me show you that we did have a winning key. Tonight, the lucky number was, yeah, I remember. 7, I think. And let's see. Yeah, there it is. Lenore, if you'd had the number 7 on your card, you'd have won the mink stole. Well, tomorrow night the number may be 7, it may be 3, it could be anything from 1 to 7. We don't know what it is. Why don't you try to outguess us, huh? Send in your card. Now, for you folks who have not entered the game, here's how to do it.
Yes, next week another $1,000 mink stole will be offered in our home game until it's won. So if you'd like to be in the next week's game, just send us a postcard with your name, address, and a number from 1 to 7 on it, like this. That's all. Then mail a card to us. All cards postmarked by midnight Friday, September 23rd, will be placed in our drum and kept there all the following week. So send in those cards right away. There are no questions to answer. Just give us your name and address and a number from 1 to 7. That's all. And mail it to Mink, KTLA, Hollywood 28, California. Get those cards in now. They must be postmarked by midnight Friday, September 23rd. And you'll be playing 7 keys right in your own living room. And who knows? Maybe that mink stole will be yours.
It could be. Thank you, Jack. Now, Colleen, may we have our second player, please? And this gentleman's
Bill
name.
Danton
Bill
from
Danton?
Washington High School.
Hi, Bill. How are you? Nice to have you aboard. Step up here. How old are you?
I'm 17.
17. You go where? George Washington, or Washington High School,
Yeah.
huh? And tell me about your family. What's your dad do?
My dad is plumbing construction.
In plumbing construction. Does your mother work, or does she take
Yeah,
care
she
of the
works
house?
at Northrop.
At Northrop, huh? And do you have brothers and sisters?
I have one sister 13 and one brother 10.
A sister 13 and a brother 10, huh? I understand that you have some high desires so far as education is concerned. What are you trying for?
Well, I want to go into medical
Bill?
school someday. I
And
hope.
you're working real hard toward a scholarship, is that right?
Yeah.
And you did something very interesting. What is this about a bicycle that I heard? That you have set some kind of a record on a bicycle? What is it?
No, me and my buddy got together sometime in the summer, 2 weeks before school started, and decided to take a bicycle trip to Mexico.
Yeah.
And so we got on our derailleurs and rode down to Mexico.
Derailleurs.
Mm.
I understand they have 10 gears or
Yeah,
something like
10-gear
that.
bicycle.
Listen to how fast he had this thing going. How fast did you have yours?
I've had mine up over 60.
Over
and
60 miles an hour on a
He's
bicycle.
had his up over 80.
Well, if you're not afraid to die, I guess it's all right. But I'm a little young for that, Bill. Bill, let's go over here and start the game, shall we? You know how to play it. You have 15 chances to take 70 steps to win a golden key, which you hope will unlock a terrific prize for you. And we do really have a terrific prize for you tonight. Bill, this is your big prize. It's a dream date. Now, you get a load of this. You're going to like it. You're going to be a kind of a male Cinderella. A dream date we have arranged for you. I'm sure this date is just going to exceed your wildest dreams. Take a look at her. There's a young actress and a model. It's adorable 17-year-old Judy Shervin. Take a look at that. That's your date, buddy. Isn't that lovely? That is your date for tonight, my boy. She's really something, but wait till you hear how we have the rest of the evening arranged for you. We've taken care of everything. Now, first of all, here's a lovely corsage of orchids for you to present to your date, being given to her now by Colleen. And now, a little courtesy gift for your date, this set of My Sins. And now, Bill, for the evening itself. First, dinner for 2 at the fabulous Scandia restaurant on Sunset Strip. Oh, and I'd love to join you there, one of my favorite places. Next, you'll be off for a delightful evening of musical pleasure at the Civic Light Opera, and there are the tickets. And now, Bill, after that, you're going to be our guests for midnight supper and dancing at Gene Norman's popular Crescendo out on the Strip. All right? So there you have your evening's agenda for you and for Judy. And now, Bill, to make sure that such a handsome couple travels in such elegant places, to such elegant places in style, we want you to have the use of this beautiful TR3 sports car. There you are. Now, won't you two kids look great in that? Now, there's one string attached to this prize, Bill. Remember I said that you'd be kind of a male Cinderella? Well, that means you must get Judy home by midnight. And at that point, it all vanishes. The date, the gifts, everything. Everything, that is, except one prize. The TR3 sports car. You may keep that as a souvenir of the evening. We're not kidding. If you win the prize on 7 keys. You have to win it, though. Then you'll get the entire date, and you wind up keeping the magnificent flaming red TR3 sports car for your very own. How does that affect you, Bill? Does that sound all right? Right now, listen to the details on that car.
Yes, the TR3 is a truly magnificent British sports car that combines power, comfort, safety, and quality. It assures you of fun driving plus everyday town driving, up to 35 miles per gallon, thousands of miles without a major overhaul. A dream prize from 7 Keys.
Bill, this will guarantee you one of these 7 keys back here will unlock the lock that we're about to lock now. Let's go over and show him us closing the gates, locking Judy, the car, the tickets to the restaurant, the Civic Light Opera, the orchids, everything's going to get locked up. Huh? You wish you could pick locks? That is not allowed. I'm sorry. You have to win the keys on this here show. All right, all locked up. We're ready to go. You know how to play the game. 15? All right. The name of your game is called Famous Partners. Why don't you stand in here close, Bill, so everybody can hear your answer. Famous Partners. We'll show you the names of the first partner of Famous Partners. You give us the other partner. Did I say partner enough in that exchange, partner? Okay, you understand it? All right, for your first step, take a push on the button there. That's a step button. See how far you go. You go 5 squares from 1 to 5, and that is a bonus. Hey! You're off and running, ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding. You have 14 chances left. This will not count as a chance. Here's your bonus button. Bill, let's see how far you go. 3, 1. So we go from 5 to 6. Oops, that's a penalty. Feared you're going to have to back up a little bit now, but you still have 14 chances left. Here's the penalty button. See how far back you go, Bill. Only 1, back to 5, and that's a bonus again. All right, once again, the bonus button. And this time it comes up a 4, so we advance from 5 over to 9. And there's the first name of a famous partnership, Bergen and...
Hayes?
I want you to speak up nice and loud. Bergen and...
Hayes, I don't know.
No, it's Edgar Bergen and Charlie McCarthy. Bergen and McCarthy. You missed that one. Remember, that's on square 9. You may come back there again, okay? We have time to take another step, or we all out? We have time? All right, good. You have to go all the way back to 1 because you missed the question. However, you still have 14 chances left. And on square 1 doesn't make any difference, does it? Anthony and what? Okay, now hit the step button. 14 chances to go. How far will you go? 6. Let's go over to square number 7 and see what comes up there. This will be an easy one for you, I think. Napoleon and... nice and loud. Oh, come on.
No, I know what the thing is.
Sure you do. You're just a little flustered.
That's right.
So relax. Go through the alphabet. Think of what letter that name begins with. Napoleon and...
Oh, I know what. I can't think of it.
I'll give you another 5 seconds.
Okay,
You can't think of it? All right, we're going to have to send you back to the beginning again then, Bill, because it's Napoleon and Josephine. Oh, don't you feel awful about that? And we've also run out of time. However, you have 13 chances left. We're going to freeze the board right here. All out. Okay, thanks, Colleen. We'll freeze the board right where it is. We'll bring you back again tomorrow night, Bill, when you'll start all over again, trying to reach the top to get that first golden key. At home tonight, study up on partners, will you?
All right.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks a lot, Bill. Good night. See you then. Okay? Bye-bye. I guess that does it for tonight. And to remind those of you who have not sent in your cards for our home game to do so immediately, be sure to include your name and address and a number from 1 to 7. Good luck. I hope you win that mink stole. Maybe it'll be tomorrow night. We'll see you then. Okay, bye-bye.